Hi everybody, we're going to try a nice literal classic song now. So we're going to look at Minuet, and I'm going to go nice and slow for you so you can see exactly what is going on here. So I'll play it for you first and then we'll break it down. Here we go. Okay, so this is friendly. I promise it is friendly. It's more a case of just sort of learning to navigate. So it's a very good one as an exercise to sort of memorize to yourself. All right, so my index is going to be around 2nd fret, my middle finger's around 3, my ring finger's kind of taking care of 4 and 5. Sometimes your little finger might come into play, but I'm pretty sure I didn't use it in this one at all. I just sort of kept it between these 3. Just to keep them nice and happy. Anyway, so my index stays around 2 as a kind of anchor so that I can navigate. So I'm going to break this down. We're in 3/4 time, so that means I'm going to be using lots of tea and coffee. So that first bar is going to be a tea, coffee, coffee. All right, so you're going to go 5 on your A. Tea, coffee, coffee. And just notice, I'm not jumping, I'm not going... So you want to be using your different fingers because that's going to make you more fluent and more fluid. So from that bar again, so 1, 2, 3, tea, coffee, coffee. Next bar, tea, tea, tea. You have the option here of using that middle finger to get to this 5 and leaving this one down just so you can navigate. You don't have to. You could move that one, but I would recommend leave the 2 down just so you can navigate back in a minute. It might work for you, it might not. Your 2 might catch on the next open E, the next note, but you won't know until you try. So there's always options, okay? Basically, always options. Right, from the beginning again, and we'll carry on. So 1, 2, 3. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea, 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 coffee, coffee, tea, tea, tea. And I'm going to pause there. I know that's quite a bit of a leap from that 3 to the 5. But like I said, if you do it like this and you go nice and slow when you're learning it, hopefully they're going to know where they should be on the string and you should be able to navigate. So we're going to go from that 3rd bar. Here we go. So we got our T, middle finger on 3. Coffee, coffee. Moving my right hand back up so you can see what's going on. Tea, coffee, coffee. And then tea. Then we're jumping over there. Tea. And recognize I am leaving these 3s down. Even if I know I'm not going to play that 3 next, I am going to play a 3 on the A. So if I leave that down, I can find it quicker. Okay, next bar. Same rhythms again, it's just lots of tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, shoe. She's worth, not she, shoes worth 2. Shoes worth 2. Okay, next bar then, so tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee. Let me rewind that for you, because I know it's quite fast, so I'll go nice and slow. So 3, 5, 3, 2, 0, here we go. Tea, coffee, coffee. Then back to 2, coffee, coffee. Then you got a 4 on that D. That's your T again. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea, shoe. Shoe's worth 2, so we're on it for 2. So if I were to count that bar, you'd go 2 is your 1, and the 0 is going to be 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do that entire phrase even all together. So 1, 2, 3. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea. And I'm going to do that one more time, but I'm going to go much, much slower because I'm still going pretty fast. Remember, you can always slow these videos down now, okay, guys? YouTube's got a lovely new feature. You can poke it. You can say slow playback speed to about 75. Much friendlier. Okay. Anyway, from there again, slower. So 1, 2, 3. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea. Good. All right, carrying on. We got our tea. This is a repeat of the first line, by the way. Coffee, did an upshot on that if you're curious, just so I can get to it fairly easy. But carrying on with downshots. And this is the run to the end, so I'm going to go very slow for you. So from that 3 on our A string, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea. Well, it's more like a shoo, it's a long one at the end. All right, let's do that last line again, because I know it's a little bit like, whoa, we just kept going there. Yeah, we did. But you can do it, you can do it. Okay, so from that 3, 1, 2, 3, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, coffee, coffee, tea. Shoo. Wonder why I can't say shoo on the last line. That's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. Or if you prefer, if you find that too boring, feel free to put in a bit of a G behind it, just for fun. So that would be your G chord, and you're just putting a 5 on D with it, and it sounds very nice. Just a nice version of G for you. There you go. Okay, so once you've got that, then you might be like, all right, Rose, this is all well and good, but now it's getting really boring. So you can alternate pick if you like. So let's do those runs with some alternate picking. I'm going to try and leave this hand in shot so you can see what I'm doing. So from the top, here we go. I'll go slow. 1, 2, 3. Short pause. So you'll notice sometimes I do 2 downs in a row, and that's because I want some nice strong beats, and also I don't want to accidentally catch everything else, so sometimes a downbeat can really help, or a down pick. Anyway, carrying on, here we go again. 1, 2, 3. And also, guys, if you're finding that final run, like that final 4 bars, quite tricky, bear in mind it is like a cadence you're coming to. It's the ending of a phrase, it's the ending of the first section, so you can slow down. You could do the whole thing as like a ritornello, if you like. You could go... if you want to. Options, always there are options. It's all up to how you want to play it, but I do think this is a good little exercise to have a go at, even if you're not a big fan of classical stuff. It's just a nice one to do. So I hope that's been of use to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!